Zombie apocalypse.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video with Gaming with Trent, and today we are going to be doing a video that is a little more different than the other law enforcement videos that I typically provide for you guys. But today we are going to be doing a vehicle fleet review for the Vancouver Police Department for the rank of inspector. And some of you may be wondering why I'm no longer a superintendent. Well, long story short, during the month of April, I apparently was a little too inactive because of school and so forth and so on. So of course I reached my third activity strike, and unfortunately they had to let me go. But don't worry, I'll be a superintendent again in the near future whenever I reapply. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and start off with the review of the 2000, I don't know what year this is, but I'm gonna assume this is a 2014 or 2015 model Ford Taurus slick top. I think this is Inspector Plus. This is my current and favorite vehicle of the fleet that I'm able to currently patrol in. As you can see, the light setup is very realistic. You have your horn. This is what the light bar looks like on fast, ×2, and of course times 3. Yep, the bank is being robbed, but I will respond to that shortly after this fleet video. Actually, let me go respond to that bank call real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, I have returned from my bank call and my pursuit. Seemingly, homeboy decided to lead us on a 5-minute chase, but I'm back for good. Anywho, as you guys can see, this is one of the vehicles that we have for our fleet. Top speed reaches 60 miles an hour, just like every other VPD vehicle. And yeah, that is I'll show you guys the interior now if I can zoom in first person. Nope, I can't, but I'll just do this instead. Go inside here. This is what the interior looks like. Not bad. Currently, like I said, is my favorite vehicle that we have in the fleet so far. And yeah, on to the next one. Alrighty, next up you have your unmarked Charger for VPD. This is what the light setup looks like. It's also pretty darn nice. The interior, this is what it looks like. Basically, you know, your standard VPD car interior, nothing much. So that's one of the other vehicles that we received to patrol. I'm showing you all who are watching the entire VPD vehicle fleet as a whole, not just the ones that inspectors drive, but we'll get to the rest soon. But anywho, on to the next vehicle. Okay. The next vehicle currently contains we're going to go ahead and choose the Crown Victoria. The marked Crown Victoria, might I add. Gonna go ahead and swing back. Gonna go ahead and swing over here. Boom. I'll turn the lights on for the display. Boom. As you guys can see, this is the full light setup for the marked Crown Victoria. You know, this is typically one of the standard vehicles that VPD officers use. Nothing major. Top speed is 60. Interior. Oh, I can't really show you guys the interior. Never mind, I can. Here you go. I'm gonna be hella low, but this is the I'm hearing shots over here. Let me go ahead and handle that. Alrighty, guys, I have returned. Anywho, of course you have your 2020 Ford Explorer marked version for VPD. One of the commonly used vehicles for, you know, constables and sergeants and so forth and so on. But of course, sergeants like to utilize their slick top version of the 2024, which I'll show you guys next. Alright, of course, I just presented you the slick top version that sergeants typically like to use on their patrols. The slick top version of the 2020 Ford Explorer. Also a pretty durable car, I have to admit, and it's pretty good with pursuits. And I'll show you guys the marked Charger next. Okay, so you have the 2018 marked Dodge Charger for Vancouver Police Department. It's a pretty good feature. I love this car. This is my favorite marked car so far, unless they add a marked Taurus, and that would definitely be my favorite marked car. But this aside, I believe we are onward to the unmarked Crown Victoria, so let's view that now. Alright, so you have your unmarked Crown Victoria. This is one of the first newly modeled cars added to VPD. Of course, your interior, nothing major. Top speed 60, just like every other VPD vehicle is. And yeah, onward to the next vehicle. Alright, as you can see here, you have two unmarked, slick top Crown Victorias for the VPD. I also believe this is Sergeant Plus. This is a pretty nice car. And, you know, my favorite part about this car is that, you know, these two headlights flicker back and forth when the ELS are activated. It's pretty good vehicle to use. And onward to one of the most, how can I put this, least used vehicles on patrol, at least, especially during pursuits, is the F-150. The only vehicle officers are not allowed to use during pursuits, which happens quite often, so not a lot of people really use this vehicle, you know, unless you're doing traffic duty or something like that. But you know, the light setup on this specific vehicle is pretty nice, I do have to admit. But the light setup on the BCSS F-150 is a hell of a lot more better. But anywho, onward to the last vehicle, I think. Psych, I lied. Your conscience is mine. Anywho, jokes aside, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the fleet review that I just provided for you guys in regards to what specific vehicles an inspector and under can drive. I hope you guys enjoyed that presentation. Please like and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!